So, this remnant thing, man, it's hard to think that something as supernatural like that actually exists, if they aren't bullshitting, that is. Man, so that's what they were doing here? It creeps me out, just the thought of being able to harvest a soul. It's not right. Wait, quiet down. Video's still going. Part 2, Findings. Old Adventures of William Afton found in the Bearhind warehouse. Revolutionary technology found. Could change the landscape of science as we know it forever. They spelled the warehouse wrong. This substance was found by the late William Afton, the co-creator of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and the spearhead of Afton Robotics. After digging up their old research in an abandoned underground warehouse, they spelled it right there but not up here. We found plenty of documents of amazing technologies that were years ahead of anything currently on the market. Our main goal is to develop these technologies further. We found many anomalies in old Freddy Fazbear related locations that may aid with our research. One of the most fascinating discoveries was the illusion disc, a small disc that can use high frequency sound to create hallucinations. We've been able to replicate this technology and have created our own version, which are larger and can be placed around freely in any location. We believe this might have great benefits for user experiences such as holographic images or entertainment. Even though the late William Afton was a man of many crimes, and though his methods were immoral to say the very least, we can use his technology for good. We can develop it to advance as a society. In order to do such a thing, there are actions that we must take. Decagon Industries again. First, we must cover up the tragedies of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza through creative means. The method in which we will do so isn't sorted out yet, but it must be something to pass it off as fiction. Secondly, we'll need some sort of avenue to test our creations. Our plan is to actually revive Fazbear Entertainment as a testing ground for this technology. Knowing the risks, we want to use this technology to get as close to the mind of William Afton as possible for the sake of furthering our research. We believe researching this technology is vital for our society's growth. We will not allow past discrepancies to interfere with the future. The video ended with a business plan, which made very little sense to me. At this point, we had already heard enough, so we paused the video midway through the business plan. No way. Decagon and Fazbears are the same entity? If this is correct, that means Fazbear Entertainment was made as a front just to test out some weird tech. Isn't this music from one of the games? It sounds familiar. And tragedies. What tragedies? That missing children's case was proven as a hoax in court. And what was that about Afton? William Afton was never involved in any serious crimes. Just murdering kids, that ain't serious. Remember when you were talking to me in the car about the indie games? The lore? Yeah. There's a serial killer in that game, the main villain. And then there's the main villain, I don't know why I said it like that. And then there's this William Afton scientist guy. The serial killer in the games was the one behind the sister location, the Scooper. But in real life, William Afton was behind those things. Think about it. What's the main way the serial killer disposes of his victims? Well, that's an easy one. Stuffing them in an animatronic. So, they get possessed. How? Why are you asking this? I mean, what they're saying is true. I guess our remnant cell things could attach to the animatronic's meta. No. No way. You gotta be shitting me. It's hitting me like a truck. William Afton was a serial killer. The tragedies of Freddy Fazbear's actually happened. There's no other explanation. All the pieces match up. Holy fuck. Oh, there's the bite, Michael Afton, the first game, Elizabeth dying, Springtrap, or William Afton becoming Springtrap and Mangle, and kids vanish from a local pizzeria, bodies not found. Are you saying everything that happened in these games was real? They were real events. The local children were reportedly lured into a back room during the late hours of Operation Freddy Fazbear's Pizza on the night of June 26th. While video surveillance identified the man responsible and led to his capture the following morning, the children themselves were never found and were presumed dead. Police think that the suspect dresses a company mascot to earn the children's trust. The bite of 83, the bite of 87, the missing children's incident, the tragedy of the Springlet suits, the deadly night shifts, the death of Elizabeth, and her using a human skin suit. That's impossible. The events in the game are way too sci-fi to be real. What does this mean? This is just absurd, Vanessa. Come on. It can't be. We need to look further and find a better solution. That's obviously not what actually happened. I think it's what happened. The game development room did say that it was retelling the events of something. I think it's retelling real events. They were made to cover up the tragedies. That makes sense. I mean, I can't really think of anything else. If so, we're in deep shit. I need some time to process this. Time to process. There's something that's been bugging me. Is that voice I've been hearing actually real? Is it related to any of this? The more I learn about this place, the harder it is to ignore. Maybe I should open up to her about it. I didn't want to sound crazy, but I need to talk to you about something. Yeah? I've been wondering if something's been in control of the illusion discs and... what? In the video, they also mentioned how they wanted to get into the mind of William Afton. What better way than to bring him back from the dead? He might even be in control of the entire building. I mean, it's a bit of a jump in logic, but it might make sense? I'm not sure. No, it makes perfect sense. The scientists were developing ways to recreate digital personalities. Now, who is the easiest person to recreate first? None other than the guy who made the technology himself. Think of it like this. They try to recreate him, and then they succeed. But he goes totally psycho, because he's a serial killer or whatnot. Then now he has full control of this building. Yeah, you bring up a good point. Jeez, this situation is just getting worse and worse. Now, please listen. Throughout this trip, I feel like I've been seeing things, like there's a shadow in my head that I can't ignore. It's been talking to me, feeding me information. It's the only reason I was even able to hack anything. Hear me out here. It's possible. This is the music from FNAF 6. That's it, when they burn down the place. It's possible that the thing that's been talking to me is William Afton himself. Whoa. Okay, a bit much. Maybe you're just having some delusions. It's okay. We can rest. In my visions, he appears like a kind of bunny creature. He has the building under control with reality-bending devices, and I've only seen him since we got here. You told me that the villain in your games uses a bunny as a costume to lure in children. It only makes sense. I would disagree, but I'm left without many other explanations. Why only you, though? I'll believe you for now, but it doesn't matter. I'm just fed up. Fazbear Entertainment, a company made to entertain children and families around the world, is nothing more than an empty shell to test a serial killer's murder weapons. They even have the audacity to bring this degenerate back from the dead for the sake of science. Kiss my ass. I'll never forgive them. Now that I know what they've done, I'm never going to see them in the same light. I'll have to re-listen to the thing about the cult, because I don't think I understood what it was about. I'll take it to court, and I'll make it the biggest damn show they've ever seen. They're never coming back after that. Vanessa, we need to leave here. Not only to avenge the ones who died here, but also for the sake of the ones who died to the tragedies. We need to escape, and I think I know how. This anomaly controlling the building is definitely some kind of virus. I think we need one final hacking session to delete it once and for all. I know you said it wasn't you hacking, but I think you have what it takes to remove a virus. After all, it's basic IT work. But how? Oh yeah, since she doesn't have the rainbow hair yet, this must be before, well, I know it's before the mall, but it must be before the stuff in AR as well, since she has the rainbow hair mentioned in one of the emails there. But how? I've been looking at this VR chair, and it says it's some kind of administrator chair. It kind of gives you godlike permissions. It's also really advanced. It puts you in stasis in real life, and you control it inside your head, like some kind of Matrix tier stuff. Just go inside and delete the virus. I don't know how, but I trust you. I'll try my best. Now that's a Vanessa I like to see. Be safe. Okay, so we gotta delete the virus. I put on the VR headset and booted it up. Ooh. So we're all alone. Oh, this is the FNAF VR music. What is this place? Isn't this where I work? We can't check the sign that time. Pitch black out now, too. It used to be a nice blue sky. Did the wall always end like just a dark void? I can't remember. Oh god, no. What's happening? In a moment I saw a flash, like my memories had become a reality within this virtual world. You haven't signed up for any extracurricular activities. You're failing all your classes. I'm trying. I'm just not into all that sports stuff. You need to try harder. Why do I even bother having you around the house if you're just going to be worthless? Let me talk, okay? Vanessa, you're grounded until you figure this out. The only way to be a useful member of society is if you're somebody who takes opportunities. That means I'm signing you up for some after-school clubs. Shouldn't you let them do what they enjoy, not you force them what to do? That's just my opinion, though. Like, when I was in stuff at school, it wasn't because my parents forced me, it's because it was what I wanted. Like, I joined culinary because I wanted to, and to get out of half a day of regular classes, but they don't need to know that. I just seen if I can check anything, because, oh. Vanessa, if you're going to continue being in our club, you're going to have to give a better performance. What club is it? I'm trying my hardest, it's just that, unfortunately, we've decided you're not really cut out to play softball. Oh, okay. You've constantly done poorly. It was very disappointing after your initial audition. My parents forced me into this. I'm sorry. Sorry for wasting your time. Just be sure to try and be useful whenever you put yourself into something. Oftentimes, you just stand around, being useless on the field. We can't have players that waste their time. So, that's that. Pack your things, Vanessa. Maybe try again next year. Huh. So is this what Glitch was talking about, getting back at them? Getting back at these people? Follow me. At first I thought that said from me. I was confused. Does it... Oh, I can't even click exit in this one. Well, no matter. The girl has done nothing but take up space. Waste my time. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of her. You. All this. She needs to go. I can't deal with spending money on some brat who can't even accomplish anything. She's done absolutely nothing but be a nuisance to me. You seem like the person who shouldn't have kids. I'm through with this. Yeah, she seems like the kind of person that shouldn't have kids. Oop. No, can't check any of this. That looked like something about baby or something, I can't tell. This is all glitchy though, I mean... because that was the Freddy Division sign, and there's a door and a desk outside the wall. Oh, there's Springtrap and Baby. This is getting weird. Follow me. Oh. Are you telling me that you're really dropping out of community college? Yeah, well, I just can't pay for it. Isn't it free for you, though? No, for some reason, I don't qualify. Well, damn, that sucks. Hopefully you don't end up flipping burgers at the local fast food place, huh? Or, who knows, maybe you'd actually be useful there. Go figure. Jesus, I'm sorry. For what? Just make sure to pack your bags. Why is everyone rude to her over... I don't know, nothing, basically. Okay, so blueprints. Decagon now. And there's the cutoff, follow me. Freddy Division. Huh, this is getting weirder. Ooh, I don't really have much commentary to say, but this is cool, but it's also weird. You know? Anyway. Oh, bunch of zeros and ones. And Glitch Trap. It's you. Huh. I wonder if the zeros and ones even actually mean anything. I don't know binary code to find out.